Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to work around our vocabulary, and here I'm going to share with you some words and their meanings, and I will try my best to put these words in the sentences that I'm going to create right now in front of all of you. So the first word is pervasive. Pervasive, it is coming from pervasion, that means a widespread. Something that's pervasive, that means it has the ability or capability of spreading through into its surroundings. So it's of pervasive nature. That means it is spreading through around, and it's making its presence felt everywhere. So it becomes widespread. So it's pervasive in nature. Okay. The second word is expedite. Expedite means speed up. If you want to speed up some work, that means you are expediting that work. So in order to reach our goal earlier, we need to expedite our efforts, speed up our efforts. Exacerbate. Exacerbate means make worse something that's currently the situation, and if you are aggravating the situation, I mean, you are just making it worse. Okay, so exacerbate. You can say the problems of that person has exacerbated than what it was a few days back because of some reasons. That means the situation has become worse. Exacerbate. You are going to make some situation worse. That means you are exacerbating that situation, or the situation is getting exacerbated. That means it has become worse than what it was before. Cognizant. Cognizant, aware. Small crimes are taking place every day in the city. We ask or we urge the police department or the government to be cognizant of it and take action. That means to be aware of this. Sometimes what happens that the crimes go unnoticed, and that's why the society, the public really feels unsafe. So police must be very cognizant of the crimes happening in the city. That means be aware of. Incessant. Incessant means continuous, non-stop. If you are working towards your goal incessantly, that means you are working towards your goal non-stop. I mean, you are just continuously just doing what needs to be done. That means your efforts are incessant in the direction of your goal. That means definitely one day you are going to achieve your goal. So you have to really get your efforts incessant in order to achieve your goal. Something which is incessant, that means one is not stopping, one is being continuous. Okay, transient. Transient, temporary. Anything that's temporary in nature is transient. Okay, so the bad time that's really you are facing right now would be transient, because the time is always going to rechange for the better. If we work in the right direction with the right kind of our attitude, then definitely the situation that we are facing right now is a transient one, temporary one. It's not going to really stay forever this way. So some of the events definitely are always temporary in our life. That means transient in our life. So any thought that's occurring to your mind is a tangent one. This could be inevitable. Inevitable means avoidable. Anything that's really going to happen, or you cannot really escape it, or you cannot stop it from happening, that means that particular thing is inevitable, unavoidable. So when you are working towards your goal and putting in sincere efforts and hard work, then the success is inevitable, unavoidable. The success is going to be in your career. Pragmatic. Practical. Pragmatic, practical. One has to be very pragmatic in one's life in order to really be successful in one's life. That means practical. Rational, again, reasoning. Rational reasoning. What's the rationale behind it? What's the reasoning behind it? Whatever you are doing, you are saying that this thing, what I'm doing is the right thing. So you must be having a rationale behind this saying so, a reasoning behind. Okay. Resilient. Resilient, it is strong in nature. Basically anything that absorbs the insults or that absorbs the forces and still doesn't break down. That means that is a resilient nature. Suppose you are facing a lot of hardships and you are being knocked down by the problems, by the difficulties in your life, but you are going to get up and start again. That means you are resilient. That means you are strong enough to really get up again. You are not getting devastated by the problems and the impact of the problems. Okay, resilient. Substantiate means confirm. If you are saying something, you need to really substantiate what you are speaking, because people would like to really give them a solid reason behind what you are saying is true. That means you need to substantiate your words. So you must be giving them a confirmation about what you are saying is really true. You must be having a sound base behind it. Viable means feasible. Anything that is attainable, or that is attainable, or that can really exist, or that can really go on, that is viable thing. That's not being destroyed, or that's of not perilous nature, or something we can really go on with. That's a viable thought, or just a feasible, something we are doing that's feasible, that's practical, or that's going to have its existence there. Okay, exemplify, that means illustrate anything that you want to narrate of people, or you want to really say something about, and in order to make your statement sound and strong and to be really believable, then you will have to really exemplify your statement. That means you need to really illustrate it by an example or whatever it is. I think these are the words today. Thank you.